San Diego. Beautiful, sunny San Diego. We flew in yesterday on our lovely Frontier flight, which was just great. It was super enjoyable. Woke up this morning, got some coffee, came to Balboa Park for a little AM walk. Tried to get the blood flowing, maybe sweat a little bit. Turns out that both of us are sweating a lot, way more than we would both like to. So first to do on our list is probably go buy prescription deodorant. Anyways, we're walking through Balboa Park. It's beautiful. Anyways, today is our first vlog ever, and we are currently filming on the side of some trail in the middle of the park in San Diego. People are walking by us. Both of us feel awkward talking into a camera while others are just bettering their lives by jogging or running with their dogs or walking with their partners. And here we are trying to make a YouTube video. But we're here filming it, trying to make it happen. This vlog will just be our San Diego trip. We're gonna try and film as much as we can and do as good of a job as we can putting it together, being chronological, so on and so forth. You know, we love coming to San Diego. We can typically find pretty cheap flights. And as you are probably well aware of if you watch any of our other content, our flights on this trip particularly were dirt cheap. But we're here to eat some good food, have some fun drinks, hang out with family, get a little break from work, hang out at the beach, stare at the ocean, and just enjoy life.
Hello. I'm Ron Burgundy. Good morning from sunny San Diego. This is Ron Burgundy.
So, as you can probably guess, by this time in our trip, we had officially eaten our weight in tacos, pizza, ramen, and ice cream. So we decided it would be nice to walk it off, as they say. Even though we probably didn't even come close to walking enough to burn off one of the dishes we had eaten. Nonetheless, we headed up to Del Mar for a nice sunset beach walk, and I genuinely cannot recommend this enough. Del Mar is one of the most beautiful coastal towns in California and offers incredible sunsets with picturesque seaside cliffs and even tide pools. Next time you're in San Diego, make sure you check this place out. All right, we're down in Del Mar, walking along the railroad tracks where the California Zephyr and the Surfliner come. So back there, so if that thing comes, we're gonna have to get to the side and plug our ears probably. But it's absolutely beautiful here. Doing a little walk, trying to get our step count up before we go eat more tacos and check out some of the mansions here and the beautiful beach.
It's an ad, it's a commercial now. Let's go. California.
And with the sun going down in Del Mar, after having walked just enough to feel good about ourselves, we went straight back to tacos. This is Tacos El Gordo in downtown. This is one of our favorite taco places in the entire San Diego area. We absolutely hit it every time we come here. Then we topped it off with some dessert. We went to a spot called Mango, which specializes in mango-flavored desserts, smoothies, and shaved ice.
We just got outside. We're looking for coffee.
We're up. It's a work day. It's cloudy, it's rainy. We're trying to find some coffee. Even though it's cloudy and wet and rainy, not the classic Southern California sunshine, great weather. We are still pretty pumped to be able to just walk out of where we're staying and then walk to somewhere. We can't currently do that in Denver, and it really bothers us.
Bummer. So hot, but good. Good morning from San Diego. It's our third day in a row getting coffee from Influx. I got a caramel latte with almond milk. I'm just getting juiced to start my day. I would recommend this coffee place. I think they're like pretty consistent with their coffee so far, now that I can judge that. I feel like I would have to bring up just the vibe of the coffee shop is like kind of weird. They've just got like it's a very like San Francisco vibe, which feels just out of character for San Diego. I just feel like everyone's heavily judging me. It's like almost an episode of like Portlandia too.
Definitely agree. The coffee shop has great coffee, kind of a weird atmosphere. It's just really like judgmental, I guess. Every time we walk in, we like someone is gonna like turn completely around, like full 180 in their chair and look at us as if they've, I don't know, never seen human beings before. But that's kind of a weird theme we've noticed on this trip is everywhere we go, people are looking at us. And I know we're cool, but we're not that cool.
I think it's because we have our cameras out.
Yeah, probably. That's probably true. Anyways, morning coffee, ready to start the day, working remote, hanging out in San Diego, really enjoying it.
And pretty architecture. So nice.
We just finished up work for the day, and we're going to Senor Mango's to get some fresh made agua frescas, which have been a huge hit on this trip. So let's go do that.
Spilled down in front of me.
All right, since we have officially eaten our own weight in tacos and various other delicious things, we got to go work it off. At least I do. I'm gonna head to the gym with my brother. It's called Mesa Rim. For those of you that don't know, that's a branch of climbing gyms that also have exercise equipment in them. They're super cool. I've only been once before. I'm a terrible climber, but Dylan's really good. So I'm gonna film him climbing, and I'm gonna rip some exercise equipment and earn some more tacos and dessert, maybe some pizza. And while I do that, Rachel and Patricia are gonna go thrifting.
Oh, I might have tried.
And of course, after we worked out, we had to go eat some more. So we went to get some pizza. This is easily the best pizza restaurant I've ever been to in my entire life. It is called Siamo Napoli in North Park. We got some charcuterie, which was amazing, some good Italian wine, and of course the burrata e carciofi pizza. This is a must-have if going here. We met the owners of this restaurant, and they are so nice. They gave us free dessert, and overall, this was a 10 out of 10 meal and experience. Sad to say it, but today is our last day in San Diego. We are pretty bummed to have to go back to Denver today and not be able to stay here and indefinitely eat tacos and Siamo Napoli pizza. But we're making the most of it still. Heading out to get some coffee at a new place, and then we're actually going to head to the airport early today. But in the meantime, I need caffeine.
Today, we leave San Diego, which is always a bummer. Every time we're here, I'm like looking at flight to come back just so I can experience the food and mainly tacos like soon again. So I have something to look forward to. We've had some good food, got some good coffee.
I'm with Rachel there. We always look at flights every time we're about to leave here to make sure we could come back at some point. And you know, the whole point of doing this trip here was that we found unbelievably cheap flights on Frontier. They were $50 a person round trip. And we looked just the other day, yesterday actually, and they've even gone down. They're $47 a person round trip after taxes and fees. So we highly recommend this spot as a place to just get away, get out of your town, get a break from work, come eat some good food, soak up the California sun, the classic, see the beach, and just relax. Even if you need to work while you're here, that's what I'm doing. I brought all my stuff. I've been working remotely, and it's just nice. You get off work, you're in a new place, you've got new food, new drink, new sights to see, people to meet, and we will absolutely be coming back time and time again. That's it, I guess.